说中文。
Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Hello there, Allies. My name is Ken Carroll.
Hi, I'm Jenny.
We are Chinese Pod.
And we are hungry.
Indeed, we are. We have a lesson about the Hungry Traveler.
Yes.
In the Hungry Traveler series. Today, where are we, Jenny?
We're in Macau.
Macau.
澳门
澳门.
对
Macau.
澳门
Now, let me just say a couple of things before we start. First of all, if you don't know where Macau is, it's not too far from Hong Kong.
Nope.
Right? It's a
You can
small
take-
island off
yeah.
the southern coast.
Yes.
Beautiful place.
Oh, you've been there.
Yeah, I have. And we know we have some listeners there too. Yeah, we have some listeners. So hello to our friends in Macau.
Yeah.
And we hope. Of course, mostly what you'll hear down there is a mixture of Cantonese and Fujian and all sorts of interesting...
English and Portuguese.
Everything you hear down there. But anyway, the one thing that could unite them all down there, of course, is Mandarin. So
I thought you were going to say food.
Well, that's true. That would do
Yeah,
too,
I think
wouldn't it?
food does the job.
Well, that is the thing, because we are the Hungry Traveler. We are talking about food. We're in Macau. And just to let you know, Macau has got a very interesting, eclectic mix, not only of languages, but of food.
Yeah.
The European Portuguese thing and the whole thing.
So,
So
let's see
listen.
what's in store.
Yeah.
对话第一遍
小姐，买单。
来了，
葡国鸡打包，再要一打蛋挞。
对不起，卖完了。
啊，一个都没了。
对，
第二遍
小姐，买单。
来了，
葡国鸡打包，再要一打蛋挞。
对不起，卖完了。
啊，一个都没了。
对，
第三遍
小姐，买单。
来了，
葡国鸡打包，再要一打蛋挞。
对不起，卖完了。
啊，一个都没了。
对，
Okay, let's do the translations.
Sure. 小姐买单
Miss, can I get the bill?
小姐买单
Miss, the bill, please.
小姐买单来了
Here you are.
来了
Here you go.
来了葡国鸡打包再要一打蛋挞
You can wrap the Portuguese chicken. I'll take that. And can you also give me a dozen of those egg tarts?
葡国鸡打包再要一打蛋挞
I'll take away this Portuguese chicken, but you can also give me a dozen egg tarts.
葡国鸡打包再要一打蛋挞对不起卖完了
Sorry, they're sold out.
对不起卖完了
Sorry, they're sold out.
对不起卖完了啊一个都没了
Not even one left?
啊一个都没了
You don't have any at all?
啊一个都没了对
That's right.
对
Yes.
对哎 how disappointing the egg
yes.
tarts are delicious
Are they? I think I've had them, but I can't remember exactly. if I
there's
have.
small bite-sized sweet egg tarts so it's not the quiche egg
That's right. There are different types.
对
All right, let's take a look at this. The beginning is fairly straightforward for an Ellie. It's just you want to pay the bill, of course. You say,
买单
my dan.
对
First tone on dan. Right, fine. And she says, Lila, that's straightforward again. Here you are. Okay, but let's look at the terminology now for the particular food. Now, as we said, the Portuguese influence in Macau, the Chinese influence, the Cantonese influence, you get some very interesting dishes. And in this case, we had the
葡国鸡葡国鸡
pu guo ji. Now, the ji gives it away. Of course,
Yes.
that it's the
the chicken
chicken.
and 葡国 Portuguese.
Portuguese.
But that's not how you say the country Portugal in Chinese.
Yeah, that's
Portugal is 葡萄牙.
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 Which literally translates as
Grape teeth. And 葡国, I think maybe it collocates better with 鸡 than 葡萄牙鸡.
Yeah, that would be a little bit awkward. Right. Anyway, so that's how you say it, Portuguese chicken.
葡国鸡. 葡国鸡.
葡国鸡.
They're yummy.
They are. I've had it. That
Yeah,
I've had for sure.
curry and some
Yeah.
tomatoes.
Yeah. Very unusual for Chinese style, but you can see the Chinese influence.
Fusion.
Yes, fusion is right. Now, and when you want to take something away, of course, you say,
打包. 打包.
so just to be clear about this, you know, you finished the meal, you didn't finish the Portuguese chicken, so you're 打包, you're
对。
taking it away.
You're doggy bagging.
You're
it.
doggy bagging it, that's fine. But also, while you're at it, you'd like to get some of those
蛋挞.
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 Now, tell us about 蛋挞.
Well, 蛋 means egg.
Yeah.
And 塔 is a transliteration of the word
Yes.
tart.
Tart. Okay. Now, we said a dozen. How did we indicate that?
一打. 一打.
一打.
对, another transliteration.
Yeah. But how does that transliterate? Da.
打 and
Is
dozen.
Dozen.
Some slightly similar, vaguely
similar. That's right. Okay. So again, a dozen egg tarts.
一打蛋挞.
Now, there's lots of different types of egg tarts out there. As you know, I mean, the French-style egg tarts are those little cupcakes.
Lauren.
Whatever they are, yeah. And but these are different. Tell us what these look like. What do these things look like?
They're very small. It's like small dish.
Yeah.
In the shape of a small dish.
Yeah.
And it has pastry in the outside holding egg custard.
Oh, because you can't actually see the custard is in the center.
You can see the custard.
Okay, I see.
The pastry is just surrounding or wrapping the,
I
or
see.
as a container.
I see. Yes.
Holding the custard.
Okay, sounds good.
And very yummy.
Okay, good. So now, unfortunately, however, you won't be having any because
卖完了，对不起，卖完了。
卖完了.
对。
卖 as in foretown, as in to
sell.
完了 as in finished.
Finished.
Sold out.
卖完了。
Very simple, very useful phrase. when you hear it.
Indeed.
卖完了. Now here's another simple little phrase as well, but it is useful.
啊，一个都没了。啊，一个都没了。
So don't you even have one left?
对，
This person really wants a
egg tarts.
蛋挞.
Yeah, egg tarts probably are the most famous food from Macau.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's what most people in China associate Macau with.
Macau.
Yeah.
蛋挞.
蛋挞.
So if you meet somebody from Macau, you can just say, "Oh, 我很喜欢你们的蛋挞."
蛋挞,
They'll be like,
对。
"Yeah, hey." Okay, so there you have it. That was a quick trip to Macau.
To the beautiful, quaint Macau.
Very, very beautiful place. Why don't we listen to that 3 more times?
好的。
Welcome back to another installment of Chinese Pod Trivia. And the question for you is, for what test does Chinese Pod offer preparation services for? Is it A, the polygraph, B, the colonoscopy, C, the HSK test, or D, the CAT scan?
The CAT scan?
Ooh, sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, the HSK test. That's right, Chinese Pod will thoroughly prepare you to pass this rigorous test of proficiency in Chinese. ChinesePod.com/HSK.
对话第一遍。
小姐，买单。
来了，
葡国鸡打包，再要一打蛋挞。
对不起，卖完了。
啊，一个都没了。
对，
第二遍。
小姐，买单。
来了，
葡国鸡打包，再要一打蛋挞。
对不起，卖完了。
啊，一个都没了。
对，
第三遍。
小姐，买单。
来了，
葡国鸡打包，再要一打蛋挞。
对不起，卖完了。
啊，一个都没了。
对，
Yeah, I think Macau is just a phenomenally interesting place. You look at the history, you've got even the architecture, the
Yes.
Portuguese, this whole mix. And it's also famous now, to be honest, for gambling, isn't it?
Yeah. Beautiful gambling places.
Yeah, they got casinos. They've got the right.
Most of the Vegas big casinos have opened up in
That's
Macau.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Maybe we should go sometime.
I've never been to a casino.
You've
in my
never been
life.
to a
Yeah, and
casino?
I intend to
you would-
stay that way. I'm
Really?
just so scared of losing control.
Bring in $100. What can go wrong?
But that's not how the human mind works. You want to, if you're winning, you want to keep winning.
That's
and
right.
if you're losing,
That's right.
you say, maybe I can get lucky next
That
time.
is absolutely right.
对吧？
You know, yeah, you've got to be in control. So I definitely, if you're going into casinos in Macau, don't bring a whole lot of money in. You know, be prepared. Of course, you might sort of win some, but you could just as easily lose it back. Well, anyway, and if not, you can just console yourself with plenty of dantà and 葡果鸡.
对，
Why
很好
not?
吃。
Yeah, there's lots of other nice things to do in Macau, I can
Yes.
assure you. In the meantime, between your gambling and eating habits, don't forget you can go to ChinesePod.com.
Don't forget your learning.
That's it, learning, and you can make the connections. You can do the exploration because that's how it happens.
Okay, that's it from us today. See you tomorrow.
Okay, 再见.
再见.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number
0933.
So just go to www.chinesepod.com/0933
0933.
and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/0933.
0933.